Hey everyone, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator once again. I'm really excited with everything that I got done in the last video. I feel very accomplished about it. Also, I think that they changed this box. I think this box used to be arranged like the oil in 2 rows of 6, and now it's in 3 rows of 4. Anyway, I am very happy I have my lovely expensive license over here, all the stuff from it. And I think the goal for today is to try to earn money so that I can have everything stocked up without scrambling to get things on the shelves after buying the new license, and also get another size upgrade to the store, because I think that is the next thing that I need to do to be able to successfully have my store empire. I need more space, so I think that is the plan for this video. I'm going to try to get all that done. This is a reasonable price. I don't know why it says it changed today. But yes, that is what I'm gonna try and do today. Also, my house right now is super steamy because I have these 13 baby rats, like I've mentioned several times. And essentially, the place where I'm living right now, I don't have an in-unit washer and dryer, and there is one on another floor, but I don't really want to wash the fleece that's from these cages in there. And so, because they're like public washer and dryer, and I don't want to get like seeds all over everything. So I basically put the pieces of fleece in the shower and just ran it for a little while so that it could rinse off all the seeds and stuff, and then in the hot water, like I had it on the hottest setting so that it could kind of somewhat sanitize it just with heat, and I put some soap on it because I don't have like a full official washing machine here, but because of that I was running the steamy shower for a little while, and now it's steamed up my house, so I have one of the windows open and everything, but all of the baby rats are in new clean stuff, and the ones that I have to syringe feed, I just finished feeding, so I have 2 hours before I have to go feed them again. They're very cute and very sweet, and I'm hoping that they all are healthy. They seem to have good appetites, and so feeding them regularly is important because it's their only source of nutrition and also hydration right now, since they're too young to drink water from a dish or eat any kind of seeds or anything. So they don't even have their eyes open yet, so it would probably be kind of dangerous to put water in there with them. I have too many of these. I don't know why. But anyway, I think all of them are doing pretty well, and I'm enjoying being able to give them a chance to survive and grow up, because they are very tiny and would not survive without someone helping to care for them right now. It's too many. Okay, I'll do that many. I'll get more of those later. No, these I have. Wait a minute, hang on. Let me see what I actually need before I come back to those. Those are expensive. I actually need these. How are the cheeses? Okay. Tomatoes, I think we are actually, yeah, we are running low. All the rest of these, it's hard to tell. I think apples, maybe. Oh, and these, definitely, we need more of. Okay. No, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I think that that's good. I think that those are what I need, and now I can open the store and just back into this corner for a second to stare at everything and make sure that they are working quickly, because some of the stuff I feel like should be stocked already. Also, I heard a suspicious noise, so I'm gonna run and check on that really fast and then be right back. Yep, everything is fine. The older rats just kept knocking their water dish against the side of their little terrarium thing that they're in, so everything's fine. Yes, it's kind of chaotic having all of these creatures in here, but it's fine because the older ones are not very high maintenance. It's just kind of clean their enclosure and make sure they have water and seeds. Other than that, there's not really all that much that I need to do with them. Make sure they have their heating pad so that they can be warm if they want to. The little ones are definitely a lot more work. Okay. I like that people are asking for somewhat reasonable amounts of change now. It's very nice of them. Somehow my volume got loud. I don't know what's happening, but that's okay. I'm debating if I should get the baseball bat thing just so that this objective goes away. Because I don't really need it. But I also... I don't know. I'm kind of trying to save money for an upgrade though, so probably not right now. That's a very reasonable amount of change. Perfect. Yes, buy the expensive stuff. Good job. Okay, still no delivery orders this late in the day. That's a little out of routine for the last few days, but that's fine with me because then I have more time to focus on my actual in-store customers, which is what I like anyway. I hope my restockers are getting things done, because I know that outside was really busy before in terms of being completely what? Am I out of... Hang on. Oh no. It's fine. Buy the expensive stuff now. Not that one, because I have a lot of that. Okay. I have bought it. I'm running out of several things. This is not good. Oh well. I feel like these people are not doing what they need to do fast enough. I feel like I have all of this stuff. Also, I need to check something. I have checked out enough for everyone here. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna... Aha, one of those again. Tomorrow I think I am going to hire a new checkout person, because then I can focus more on the other things that need to be focused on and help more with restocking, which I feel like is the thing that is getting really behind right now. Like I feel like there's stuff here that I know that I have in stock and it's not getting put onto the shelves. And that's kind of an issue, because if it's not on the shelves... Oh yes, this person has so many expensive things. But if it's not on the shelves, then people can't buy it. And if people can't buy it, then I'm not making insane amounts of money to use for my very expensive store renovations to get larger spaces. Alright. I'm also not as aware of what I'm running out of when I'm stuck sitting at a cash register all day. Okay. I will start gathering some of these so that I can also make them start to restock what I'm grabbing. This is so much. Oh, one in the bag. Good thing I bought all the fries. Okay. Check out. It's not very much, but that's okay. So many people are going over in this area down here in the last couple of videos. Like, out of everywhere in the city, they have quite a few options for where to go. But it seems like they're often down here. Maybe that's just because I noticed that a lot of them were down here, and then once I noticed, it started being kind of a synchronicity where I noticed more times when it was down there. But still very interesting. So it's a lot of stuff, but that works for me, because then hopefully everyone buys a lot more and I make money if people know that I can do larger orders. I don't think that's necessarily how the logic in this game works, but I like to think that it could be. This one was okay. Over this way. Was attached. I don't know why. Half the time when I click on the person, it's like, oh, you mean you're gonna open it and presumably try to put them in the bag or something. I don't know. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna walk sideways for a little while, because why not? Try to get to my store without turning at all. Perfect. It worked. Okay. Next day. Not found 4. That's fine. I'll get them eventually. It's definitely not the best income I've ever seen. Okay. Stuff is expensive. And I knew that when I got the license, and it's fine. Because I have lots of stuff stocked up. And today I am actually going to get the absolute minimum possible of anything to restock. I think that if I just get the absolute essentials, because also I don't have a ton of money today, then hopefully I'll have a lot of stuff saved up, and I will also hopefully have better days in the next couple days. And hopefully I don't have to buy any of the expensive stuff. And, okay, that should be everything there. I am going to hire a new cashier today because I can. Perfect. Okay. Let's see about all of this stuff. I think I'm gonna help them a bit with the restocking first because I feel like they are not. Why am I stuck here? I don't know what the heck is happening. Okay. I think they are not restocking quite as fast as I would like them to be. And I know that throwing the box is just giving them more work to do. But I can do this more efficiently than them, so if they're not gonna restock efficiently, I have to restock efficiently, and then that means I will throw boxes in order to get more boxes. So this is very important that everything is restocked because people were not able to find things yesterday, which is not acceptable in my store. I want everyone to always be able to find everything that they need. And so when they can't, that's an issue. And I think that they have not been working hard enough because there's 3 of them and they should be keeping up. But also, I do realize that I have a lot of stuff now, and maybe that's part of it, but also they should work efficiently. So I'm buying them a little bit of time while also doing some of the restocking myself. I wish I could throw things wherever I want like I used to be able to do, because that was really nice. Okay, perfect. So we have all of the rice that we need. Let's see. What is this one? Coffee. Looks like we also have stuck on the check stand again. Okay. That was fun watching it careen down the stairs. Okay. Tuna. I hope they actually restocked this yesterday. They did. Good job. Nicely arranged tuna, or not tuna, sushi like that is probably one of the worst things I have that I can throw because it would mess it up. But I trust the box. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Like I said, I'm being very selective today. I go through coffee fast, so I'm gonna get one of those. Don't need that. No, 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 no. That one I do need. I need them to actually restock this because it's not full, even though I have enough. Same with those. Okay. Being very selective and strategic. To that, I have those. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. And then I will just do one of each of these because again it's so hard to tell. Okay. Oh, I should check the water as well. I did not. Okay, one more. That was a waste of shipping, but at least now I have everything. I'm gonna go in this corner so that I can supervise until I have an online order or something. should theoretically at some point also get more lights. Because I feel like my lights are so scattered. Also, I need to double check the next one is almost 7,000, which is so expensive. And the next ones are even worse. I don't even know how you would have this much. But oh well, I will get there eventually. And then the next license would be a lot cheaper, but again, I don't want to have things way too crowded. Unless I have a theoretical idea. And it has to do with these half shelves. It's a little hard to see exactly how that would look. I wish it said on these things how much they hold. I think that would be really helpful, but they don't, so I have to deal with that. Also, I'm gonna just get this so that I can get this out of the way, even though I was supposed to be... Yep. Even though I was supposed to be saving for things. The cheese is expensive. I feel like all these people are normal. Might be because I have shoplifters disabled. But also let me check on this pricing. Sure. Okay. I think I have to enable this to be able to do this part. This is so menacing, just standing here with a bat. Also, I feel like either I'm not getting a shoplifter right now, or it used to be way more obvious and now it's really subtle who the shoplifter is. I don't know which of those... That guy doesn't have a bag. Is that how you're supposed to tell if they don't have a bag? I feel like you're the shoplifter.
Ah!
Okay, it was. Cool. Whoa, he had a lot of stuff. That's not cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn them off again because I didn't ever actually want them. I just wanted... Okay, fine. Let's deal with this. All the individual mushrooms on the floor. They definitely made that way more subtle, though, I think. I think the last time they had, like, a thing over their head that showed, like, this person is the shoplifter. It was kind of like a, more menacing expression. And then now it seems like it's just really subtle that they don't have a shopping bag with them. Okay, I need someone to buy this so that I can put this away. No. Or if I throw it, will my restockers get it? I don't know. I'm gonna work on these. It's late enough in the evening that I'm not too worried about taking all the stuff that other people may want, because there are not too many people in here right now. There's also a carrot on the ground, I think. Apparently these go pretty far. I have a good amount of money right now, though, for everything that I've done today, if you think about it. And I have 2 more, it looks like 2, maybe just 1. Nah, 2 more, okay. So I will get even more money and also give all my restockers more chances to do stuff. Did anyone pick up? No. I think it's a different person's job. Okay, there's so many potatoes. I hate that those are not together, but oh well, I will get to that someday. And now my objectives are new and things that I actually do care about, because my fruits and veggies are very important to me and I love having them. Much more than I care about having shoplifters. Okay. 1 more. Lots of stuff. Perfect. That works for me. Give me lots of income so that hopefully tomorrow I can get my new my new size upgrade. That's what it is called. I mean, technically, You probably would have to get some sort of licensing or permitting if you're going to be doing major renovations to a commercial building. I don't know exactly how that works, but especially if you're leasing it rather than owning it. I don't know what the situation is with my place here, but okay. This person, I believe, was over in the same place the other one was, but a little further down. So I will go that way then. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Like jumping over the cars. Okay. And I can just hit enter and then teleport back, which is convenient. Okay. Look, veggies. I will put one on a place, even though I didn't just buy these, but that's okay. I'll be buying more anyway, eventually. But what I also need to grab are why won't it let me? Okay. There's more. This person had so many things. Okay. Well, these are all full, which is honestly good, but I also can't get them out of here. Alright. Let us do pricing first. I should start at the bottom end. Then work my way up so that I don't miss anything. Okay, this is gonna be $5.95. This next one, if there is a next one, nope, there isn't a next one. Okay, fine with me. Let's see. I'll let them work on that while I double check on that. I think that's enough. I'll get one more of those just to be safe. It's not super expensive, and I think that that's important. Definitely trying to be somewhat frugal right now. Wait, no, not those. I don't need those. These I do. Those I should have enough. I go through flour fast, so have to be aware of that. Understanding the trends of my store is very important. I do have enough of all of those. Should have enough, probably. Same with all of those. I think I have enough of those. I haven't been selling a ton of those. I've been getting more, I think, in like mass online orders than actual people coming in person to buy those. Okay, good. Do pizza stuff. Get one more of those just for good measure. What the heck is this? There's a mushroom in the freezer. That's not good. Okay, let me just deal with that. This guy littering everywhere. Okay. Now, where was I? I was coming over here. I want to save money. I am technically at a point where I would normally like to buy more of those, but I think for today I will not because they're very expensive, and because I need to save money, and because I think I have enough to get away with that. Same with all of these expensive ones, some of which are less expensive than others. And then we have those. Okay. I have enough butter, I think. Being very frugal today. These all look pretty full. That one maybe not. The numbers are off. Okay, and then did I look at these already? 24. Yeah, I did. There's one in there already. That's the order for today. And then I have the scale thing, apparently, which is fine, because I have that already. Alright, let the store open. And I even have a little bit of paint left for when I get my next upgrade, which is very exciting. And then hopefully I'll have less of this annoying thing right here where if you're trying to walk here, you walk and then you just go into the shelf. Because that seems like a slight hazard for anyone in this situation, having to walk around in here. All of this stuff is in this same little area. Okay. There's another mushroom on the floor. Oh my gosh. First of all, I don't know if it's actually legal for store owners to attack shoplifters with a baseball bat, because I'm not a lawyer or anything, but I feel like probably physical violence is more of a crime than shoplifting, depending on like the type of thing that's being shoplifted. I feel like if you're shoplifting like a weapon or something, that's different than if you're shoplifting like a few groceries. But I do feel like I witnessed someone get caught for shoplifting at a CVS a few years ago, and it was this girl who was like putting, I think it was like lipstick or something in her purse, and they saw it on the security camera and, like, confronted her by the front door and were like, give that back. And she just took it out and handed it to them. And they didn't, like, attack her with a baseball bat or anything, but they were just like, hey, give it back or we'll get the police involved or something like that. And I don't know, I feel like if I approached shoplifters in my store, which there won't be more of because I have disabled it, but if I did that, they might not throw everything all over the floor. They might make it actually nicer for me to deal with and not have to pick everything up myself. I need someone to buy this cheese. Or mushrooms. Someone. Do I need to be the one to interact with the scale? Okay, I will. Perfect. I have done it. Okay. I've done online orders before. Alright, my person can take over again. Why is it down there? What the heck? Let me try. Okay. Am I running out, or am I just... Why is this one not interactable? Okay. The yogurt is not expensive. Okay. That's not what I meant to look at. No, I do have more of those. Okay. Anyway. Why is this person not on the map? Okay. I feel like this game is having a little bit of issues. I'll look for them myself. Sure, why not? Okay. They don't seem to be in that direction currently. I will check over here because they've been over here a lot. And if not, I will just do a lap because they are still not showing up. Which I don't know if that means that they won't show up if I'm just walking around. I hope they will. Because otherwise this is a waste of my time and everyone's time. I feel like maybe doing all of these objectives when I've already been doing all of them on my own might be slightly messing up the game a little bit, possibly. It looks so misty out. Okay. Still no one. I mean, there are more places they could... Okay, that's a fence. It looked really weird for a second. It looked very transparent, and I thought there was a ghost. And I was confused, but it's fine. Anyone? Nope. This is the most aimless wandering I've done in this game in a while. I think the last time was when I was just looking around to try and find where stuff is. Is this even? Yeah, that's not even in the city anymore. Okay. I didn't mean to click enter, actually. Oh well. Then what we're gonna do is just start the day with nothing bought, because I meant to go back because I had enough for the thing that I needed if I didn't have to pay people, which I theoretically should pay people, which I did. So it's fine. But I wanted to go back, and because I didn't, I meant to just close the order instead of clicking enter. Okay. I did open the store before changing prices, which is my own choice, because I am doing things quickly. Is this person actually? No, they're not. Okay. Let's do the other person then. Just get rid of what they have. Can I? Okay. I don't know if anyone will get that. But, okay. Chicken. Okay. Hopefully I'm not running out of too many things. But also, if I am, that's, I guess, okay for today, because I have a lot of other priorities right now, which is to get the stuff done that I need in order to get my new size upgrade. But as soon as I get back, I really should double check and make sure that I do have all the stuff that I need. Because I feel like it would also be bad if I didn't. Priorities are hard at this point in the game because everything's starting to get really expensive, and keeping everything restocked is also expensive. But at the same time, I'm trying so hard to buy advancements and not just keep up. Okay, what about these? The shelves look so barren. Okay. No, I have a lot of those. What am I doing? Okay. What about these? No. Okay. these feel like inaccurate numbers for what is visible here. Okay. I'll buy those. That's at least... Wait a minute, hang on. Now I have enough of those. Okay, they're just not restocked yet. Okay. Let me just grab some stuff here. Okay, I'll get to those. Oh, look who it is. The person that ordered everything yesterday and then didn't actually pick up any of it. Okay. Well, at least I can charge this person a lot. That's not even one of the names that I have as an option. Wait a minute. What the heck is happening here? That doesn't seem quite right. Okay. Moving on from that weirdness. Can't even deal with turning on the lights right now. I have so many other things to worry about. Oh, that's pretty empty. Okay. Okay. I mean, at least I have for sure enough money right now. I'm losing store points probably because something was not found, but this is for the interest of advancements, and I think that I will be able, hopefully, to get some, at least the size upgrade today, for sure. I can already afford it. I should be able to even have enough to get it and also still pay all of my employees, which is very important because I need to keep my employees happy and working efficiently, which some of them have had some difficulty being as efficient as I feel like they should be, but either way, this is exciting and I will be able to make the progress that I'm hoping to be making. Alright. There's still people in here shopping. Okay, I'm very out of a lot of stuff, which means I definitely need to be careful about whether I have enough to pay everyone tomorrow and still get all of this stuff that I need for tomorrow, which, as of right now, I will have a bit over 1,000 after the new license. Or not license. I keep calling it a license because I'm so used to getting licenses in this game. It's not a license. It's a store upgrade to the size of the store. I could definitely afford a new license right now, but I want my store to be bigger first. Okay. Also, I don't know how to get rid of this random other order that's for this person who just does not appear anywhere. Because that just is not really helping me. It's not helping anything. It's just kind of in the way of everyone else's orders. So I'm not sure. I will figure that out eventually. Everything is empty now, which is perfect because what I can do now is get this guy, and I still have enough money that I can do some more stuff with it eventually, and I can move all of these. My floor and walls don't match up very well, but I do have a little more paint. Let's see, line up perfectly. There we go. I also don't have a light over there, so I'm gonna just go ahead and slide that over. I feel like the flooring and the walls over there are really taking up some of the nice light. I'm also gonna do this because this one technically does have some food on it, even though it's mostly not. But that way it's at least a little closer. And then we'll slide this one back like that. Okay. And then this one's been knocked over. Apparently when I get a new upgrade, it is an earthquake. Okay, I have enough to do. A little, but I definitely need more and more of the floor things for that. But I'm really happy, and now you can walk in here more easily. I think I might move the freezers as well, just because that area is getting really crowded. There's a weird light pattern on the floor right there. But for now, I think I've been recording for about an hour, and I need to do a few more things before I have to feed the baby rats again. So I think I'm going to leave this here for now, but thank you all so much for watching. I accomplished my goal. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!